Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Stardew Valley. And so we've got the leak for the George Evelyn request. Bring Evelyn the leak. Okay, so Evelyn's the one who's looking for it. How are we doing on wine production? I haven't checked in a while. 10 days until that stuff's aged, 25 at minimum for the rest. We will have probably more put in there soon. Alright, what do we got here? Will you tell us how to make escargot? I asked my grandma if I could send you some flower seeds from the store. So she's helping me write this letter. The flowers my grandma grows are so pretty, and they would look nice on your farm. Please show me when you're done growing them. I would love to see them. Amina. Arfage seeds? Plant spraying takes out bright yellow flower. Out of season. You sent me out of season flowers. Rude. Alright. So we got 4 days on the fire peppers, 11 on sweet gems, 6 on the slimes. Woohoo. That got a little laggy there for a second. My poor heart wouldn't be able to handle it if anything were to happen. Alright, we got some pickled fired peppers ready. And we should have a full wine shed at this point. We're going to need a lot more kegs, though, to keep the production. So, one issue I have about these modded structures is that if I don't walk straight up when I first enter them, and because of the heavy modding, it takes a second. If I try to walk to the side, even, it walks me back down and out. I do not like it. Because I'm so used to the buildings, and like the vanilla buildings are all ones that you walk up into and then walk down out of. But walking to the side, like, doesn't seem to have that effect to me. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with it here. Alright, we got a little bit of wine, but we're keeping him busy. All the kegs are full. We got some roe from the fish ponds. Beautiful. Our king salmon are up to 5 out of 5, so we should get a quest from them pretty soon. Same super cucumbers are close. Lava eels, I could put 2 more in there. I don't think I'm going to do that myself. I do need to get some taps on these mystery trees. See what they produce. I have no idea. Alright. Let's go see how productive our Junimo's been here in Grandpa's shed. It should have had time to collect these, and it hasn't collected them at all. Why is that? What is going on here? Why is this Juno portal not working? The only thing I can guess is maybe because of the positioning. Maybe that doesn't make sense to me, but we'll put it over there. If the Junimo portal doesn't work in Grandpa's shed, then we're going to have some issues. The only reason I didn't just collect the ancient fruit myself, I did not mean to walk in here, is because they weren't all synced. Here is the, honey jar, a bit more money worth. And we do also have the camel wool, finally. Now, the camel wool is something that requires a special production machine. which hopefully the Junimos will appease me. The only thing I could think of is what's going on in here is maybe it's because I don't have an ancient fruit in the chest, so it doesn't know to collect it. Put it in this chest, maybe? Let's grab one, put it in here. See if that tells the Junimo, like, hey, you can put them in that chest. Or do Junimos not actually collect crops? I could have swore they did. Yeah, Junimos will work. No, that's machines. Ah. So that might not actually work for this. It might only work for the production of. So I could take them out of here. So I might still have to do all the collecting myself, which a little annoying, but that's okay. Now if I take and put these in here, the Junimo should make it into wine. We'll check back tomorrow. Yes, there's no other full-grown animals besides it looks like the camels and the bear. Maybe the dog, but it hasn't dug up anything yet. All right, so here is where we need to bring our animal products. The honey jar, I don't know if it goes into anything. But we do need to produce, what's the structure? The yarn spooler turns camel wool into yarn. So we need this to work the camel wool. And we'll go ahead and we'll do 3 of them. I don't think this restoration table's done anything yet at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that in here. And we'll set this machine here, yarn spooler, and then we'll see if the Junimos take care of the production there. We'll check back on that tomorrow to see if the camel stuff gets produced. I personally don't wonder what Dudley's been up to. Alright. Joja Day has begun at Joja Mart. I might have to bring Evelyn her leek over there. So we got 2 of our shrines here. We're still only at 1,400 hay. Are my animals prioritizing eating hay over grass? They shouldn't do that unless it's a rainy day. I don't know. For mixed seeds, we need to put this stuff over here. And the spare Junimo huts we'll throw in here. Purple chest will be our spear production. Not that we'll have much of it. Alright, let's go track down Granny. Probably over at JoJo's. What's up, Carolyn? I just saw Luna. Yep. Nobody's home. They're all over at JoJo Mart. What's up, Eli? I didn't select my powers today. Alright, let's see if we can find them in this mess. You ready? It's actually not that busy. Alright, mission done. We gotta find Lewis. I don't expect him to be in here, but he might. Hi, Russell. I'm trying to get Shannon's attentions, so I might as well give you a gift as well. I think I'm pretty set on the idea of marrying Shannon at this point in-game. So where is Mayor Lewis at? Is he still at home? What is this cutscene? I'm sorry, ladies, but I have no funding to divert to a hunch. Hiring adventurers is expensive. Ooh. This has me excited. Sure you don't, you old bastard. You'll come to What was that? I didn't realize you were expecting a guest, Mr. Mayor. I wasn't. This is Renault, who? I like how my trinket animal just is always with me, even in cutscenes now. Yeah, new farmer. Great economical decision. I know. Whatever. Look, listen. If you're willing to turn your back on the town, that's fine. But you're an ignorant old fool if you think there's nothing lingering after that mining disaster over in the Scarp. We only have the best interest of the locals at heart. We wouldn't be risking our lives to deceive you. My apologies again, however, as I said earlier, it's just not in the cards without definitive proof. I can't put down coin for the sake of a ghost story. You're not going to believe us until someone's in danger. That's not what I said. Come on, let's stop wasting our time. We can handle this ourselves. I got intimidated by them? Lewis, what was that all about? Don't worry, Renault. Don't worry about them, Renault. They're just frustrated adventurers is all. Pay the pair no mind. That conversation was intense and the adventurers are nowhere to be seen. Who could they be? Why are you having a lazy start to your day, Lewis? Where are we at? Bombs, fairy dust. It's probably where I got the two previous fairy dust that I already have. Alright. So we got that done. We're still missing 4 people for introductions. We have Lewis's shorts. Dig up the rest of Lyle's missing coins and then deliver them to him as for a reward. The coins should be scattered across Passerby Cemetery. I've dug all over that place. I don't know what the hell they want. George needs a hot pepper. Strengthen your bonds with the Sunbury Village. Alright, so... we're what we can do is, can I buy a hot pepper from here? If not, we can at least get the apricot. No, I think it's because it's not summer is why I can't buy it. However, what I can do is I can buy and craft wild seeds by buying stuff from here. Something else I can do is intentionally doing, like, even though I probably had enough, I'll just buy the 10 of each of those, because we know that's for a portal. Alright, so once it gets to summer, I can buy a hot pepper off of him. We probably have one back at the farm, though. And I gotta head back there to get iridium bars anyways before we go see the wizard. So let's go get that done. We're going to be burning through our money here soon. So I think after I do the next portal, I'm going to take a break, go to the mines, find another prismatic shard to just blast the hell out of, another grouping of them. That might be what we have to do to kind of like farm gold at the moment. Okay, so we need iridium. Also, what day of the week is it? Monday. Damn. Alright. I was just thinking if I could get more stairs or not. Alright. Iridium on us. The other one is hardwood. We need 100 hardwood. Do we have 100 hardwood? No, we only have 52 hardwood. So we gotta get more hardwood. And we gotta figure out with Robin about the heaviest and meek wood. Unfortunately, Robin's going to be, because of Joja Day, she's not going to be manning her shop, I'm pretty confident in saying. But we can jump over there real quick to check. So we might need to go to the secret woods to grab some hardwood. So let's go check on Robin real quick. I went too far. What's up, silly? We just got the jade out of our inventory, and Silly went and gave us another one. So yeah, see, Robin's not here. Although we can pick up some free hardwood, so that's nice. Alright, so I think we'll finish up the day by getting the hardwood that we need. I should be able to farm enough here. Alright, that should be enough hardwood. Alright, found a 4-leaf clover. What else do we need? To go find out. Oh, that was a little laggy. Alright. We've got this one crafted. 300 stone and a prismatic shard. Got the desert obelisk. Alright, so 300 stone and a prismatic shard. Let's go grab that. We're also down to less than 500k gold, which is why I'm going to take a break after this one gets built. This one only costs 100k. Alright. The hell did I just get hay from? Maybe I'll see that? It came from the dehydrator. They still putting everything in this yellow box? Yeah, they are. Alright, we did get some yarn, though. Prized for its softness and durability. I don't know what I can do with the yarn yet, but we got some. I don't know what happened there. I went to start drinking the water and immediately almost spit it all back out. Thankfully we didn't, or I would have had it, I would have been pretty upset. Alright. Zuzu City's one. They look really nice on the farm. Alright, what do we got left? So we did East Scarp's done. Zuzu City's done. Ridgeside Village. That's going to be a pain because we got to get the spiritual essence. It also takes half a mil. The clock I want to get keeps fences from decaying. The important one, though, is the prevents debris from appearing on your farm. That's what happens every time a season changes, and it sucks. So I kind of want to get this pretty soon, and that's 10 mil. Ginger Island, we need the 10 Dragon Tooth, 10 Banana, and 10 Iridium. It also costs 1,000,000 gold to make. We should have all the ingredients, the Dragon Tooth bar, the Iridium, and the Banana. But we have nowhere near the money. I want to spend 1,000,000 on that. We also need... Well, we spent the 1,000,000 on the desert one already. We do have the water obelisk. We did finish that as well. We haven't done the earth obelisk yet, but I don't have the money. Otherwise, I'd get that done because I'm fairly confident we have the 10 earth crystal and 10 iridium for that. And that's all that's left. So we got earth left. We got island. And we got Ridgeside Village. So we got 3 of them left. I would like to have them done before the end of summer. I think my goal, because of the fact that now I know I can make a ton of money easily, by just bombing prismatic shard rocks as my new like mining method for money. I think that we can potentially get most of our decorative stuff done by end of summer. I'm just buying a bunch more bombs because we're going to do a mine run here soon. So we got to find Emily. She's probably still at Joja. Cutscene. Oh, Xenia and Silly. Come on, Silly. Oh, hello, Renault. Yeah, Silly's been acting a bit down for the past few days. I'm not sure why. Come on, Silly. Look, it's your favorite farmer, Renault. Renault, yeah! Oh. So Silly was just sad that he hadn't seen me. Aw, you really are Silly's best friend, Renault. I mean, as far as I know, I'm the only one who can talk to him still. Alright, Silly, we better get going. We don't want to hold up Renault. I'm sure they have lots of work to do. Silly's staying with me. Silly, what's wrong? Wait, is Silly gonna move in with me? Silly don't feel like going? What's Silly saying, Renault? Oh, why, Silly? Silly want to be with Renault. You want to stay with Renault? Oh, Silly, you should have just told us earlier. I know that room at the guild is awfully cramped. If you'd allow it, I think that it would be a great idea for Silly to move to your farm. Silly has really taken a liking to you after all. I'm sure that we could get a new room built for Silly that will truly make them feel at home. Oh, Robin overheard that. Is someone interested in a room expansion? Oh, Robin. Why, yes, me and Renault were just talking about that. Well, if you're looking for a room for Silly, I've got just the thing. I mean, you can build just the thing, right? Silly is a slime, right? I'm sure they would be comfortable in an underground basement that's better simulates their natural cave environments. Silly loves that idea. Great. I'll only need about 100 hardwood to add the expansion to your farmhouse if you're interested. Well, Renault, what do you say? Can Silly move on to the farm with you? Of course, Silly is welcome to move in with me. Just swing by with 100 hardwood I need any time, and I'll get to work as soon as possible. Great, another quest. You gotta move in with a nurse soon, it'll be amazing. You agree to let Silly move in with you, you have a new quest to get started. Alright, what was I doing? I was looking for Emily. Got very sidetracked. Is she still gonna be here, though? Oh, I think I see her. She would give me an aquamarine. Alright, I still need 50 hardwood now for this, and then a hardwood for that. Ugh. Tomorrow we'll have to go to the Secret Woods for 50 more hardwood. What's up, Gus? Hey, I finally found a gifted box he liked. Alright, I'm just kind of aimlessly walking right now. I'm just gonna go to the level 100 in the mines real quick. Not these mines. Can I get in the cart, please? I went the wrong way. Hello. It's Mr. Key. Why can't you skip this cutscene? I heard you were attempting a deep dive into these caverns today. I had to see for myself. Impressive. Very impressive. You passed my test with flying colors, kid. I'm very pleased that you challenged yourself and came down the honorable way instead of skipping all the levels by crafting staircases. Alright, so in normal Stardew that doesn't have the elevator, this is the dialogue from you not using stairs to reach floor 100, which is very difficult to do. But because we didn't use stairs while coming down here today, the game's triggering it as if we didn't use stairs to get down to floor 100, which we absolutely did. We just also used an elevator. That shows you the real deal, kid. You've got principles. You understand the importance of challenging yourself and holding yourself to the highest standards, even if no one is watching. That's why you're special, kid. See? You lead by example. I like that. Honestly, that's a very nice message. It's one where you hold yourself to your standards, even when nobody else is looking. A lot of people have two different versions of themselves, and that's one that they present to other people and one that they actually are. And it's commendable when the person that you present to other people, if it's somebody who's very good and very hardworking, very all these good traits, is also how you are when nobody's watching. Now go over to the table and drink this special milk I've prepared for you. Now, it's not to say that it's a bad thing to have, like, your own interests that you don't share with others. It's more about your moral standing as far as, like, how you say you are in relation to hardworking, that kind of stuff. I don't know how to better say it. It's called Iridium Steak Milk. One healthy swig of this and you'll become even more powerful. I think this gives me, like, plus to max something. Health is permanently increased by 25, yeah. It's actually very nice. Get that health boost. Alright, that also cleared that off the board. Alright, let's go home, see if we have a hot pepper. Also, I want to track down the last 4 people I haven't greeted yet. If we go to social and go to the bottom, we can see some of them, but there's a lot more than 4 here. However, one of the 4 is her. I'm fairly familiar with this character, I believe. I think she is on Aurora Vineyard. Not Aurora, but Blue Moon Vineyard, I want to say. I think. I'm not certain. And I'd assume the other ones are just going to be the ones like these bottom 4 here. Not necessarily any of the further down ones. Like, I don't know who the hell this is. But I don't know, because I'm pretty sure he might be somebody from Ridgeside. Some of these other characters might be as well. But I think she's from Blue Moon, I think. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. Alright, let's get rid of the aquamarines on me. Who gave me a quality one? Alright, so let's go check it out real quick. Pretty weird that I haven't seen her in the city at all. What's up, Rodney? Haven't seen you around lately. I'd be here at the Blue Moon Vineyard. Yep. Found her. Sophia. So I'm gonna assume Sophia is one of the 4 that we haven't befriended yet. All right. Another profitable day, 71,000. Not as profitable as we're about to make it, though. So, if all things are good on the farm today, and we don't suddenly get a new, big mission to go do, we're going hunting for prismatic shards. So, that'll be the plan for day 23 of spring year 2. So we need at least 1.5 mil to finish the statues. And then also, I'm not sure. After that, we'll start working on gathering catalogs, because I know Robin's got a ton of them, and there's some other ones that have catalogs in their shops available that I just haven't bought because most of them cost a lot of money. So we're just gonna quick bankroll off of prismatic shards. We're gonna turn all these bombs into money, then we're gonna buy even more bombs, turn them into money as well, and then we're gonna use that fortune to accelerate our pace of decorating our farm. So that's the plan. But that's gonna be it for this one today, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow.